Hello. Yay. How's it going? How's it going? Yay. Been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Don't mind me, I'm watching something. Yay. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out. Might as well. It is nighttime where I'm at. It's not late though. So yeah, how is everyone? By the way, I changed the screen, by the way. So just figured I'll make it black and white. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking at my TV. Oh yeah. Oh. Just looking at something. I'm doing all right, right, Tiger. Glad you enjoy your vacation. By the way, saw your community post, but yeah, hope it goes well. By the way, I would be surprised if it's gonna rain bad. Yeah, I would be surprised if it's gonna rain pretty bad. It's been raining lately. Hang on a second. Let me it's up to you though. There you go. It's a choice. You gotta like the sound music though. Kind of relaxing. Chilling. Yay. I think I used it last time on my stream. The last time I did a live stream. And here you are.
Sup, everyone?
Hey, Red Tiger.
So,
Yay. Red Tiger.
yeah,
Yay.
yeah, and I just decided to come back to a bit too because some updates is happening too.
Mhm.
Is one of my family members got into the car wreck, so we try to find a way to get a new car or repair a car.
Yeah.
And so that's why I didn't
You
come
okay?
on. Oh yeah. And I'm good. I'm good.
It happens.
Yeah, it's some crazy things going on IOL, but yeah, guys, and if you was wondering too, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. You know, the car accident is no joke.
huh?
A car accident is no joke. So I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, sorry about that. And my
And
mic, yeah, it's keeping going off. But
yeah, I
yeah,
see. It's
yeah.
fine. I see you mute yourself, but you were saying.
Oh yeah. So some places I did went on my vacation is I went to the ramen shop as well, and truly it tastes so good. Ramen noodles.
Oh,
But
maybe.
I mean, one thing though is really expensive about the ramen noodle place is it's cost
Mhm.
at least $90 or $80, and like I say, what the hell? So
Hey, Double H is here. Yay. How's it
wait,
going?
wait, who?
Cypher.
Oh, sup, Cypher?
Yeah, he's asking you a question. How was Gravity Fall? Gravity Fall. I pronounced it
Yeah, you
right.
making a joke. Did you see Cypher wanted to? Probably so.
That's Cypher for you.
Yeah, yeah,
It's got good sense of humor. Dark humor too.
yeah. But yeah, yeah, it's been pretty good. I got like two brand new games I got as well on my trip.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and let's see. As
Oh, hang on a second. Let me turn
okay,
this back on. There you go.
okay, I'll read this. Okay, there was a statue of Bill normally in the gates in the woods somewhere that. Oh, speaking of that one, Cypher, I think that and so if I watch a video about it and like I say, wow, like I said, wow, like so
Uh,
they,
oh,
yeah,
sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, and I said, wow, like I didn't know it was in heel and stuff because I've been watching a lot of videos of Gravity Falls, to be honest, but yeah,
Um,
um,
yeah. That reminds me. My got a pretty bad news about my laptop. I don't have for my laptop. I don't have Google Play Store no more.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I guess
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
even notice it, but I guess it has. I guess the expiration date has expires. I guess so. It sucks.
hmm.
I don't have a Google Play Store for anymore. So everything it's not really a big deal because I just got a laptop and I was just downloading ROMs mostly. So I was trying to get stuff set up. But now, since Google Play Store has been removed, I have to redo everything again when it comes to emulation.
Yeah. Speaking. Yeah.
Luckily, Linux, because I have
Oh.
Linux. Yeah, I'm using Linux, and it does have a cool feature where you can actually
Mm.
play emulation there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you have
Yeah.
to get it set up though, but that's pretty easy to do. So, and then you can actually install RetroArch, which is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Any other emulation you can think of, you can pretty much um, have it on your Linux. It is a pain in the ass though when you try to get it set up, because I've been fighting for like hours or days try to get that shit set up. Sega Genesis games runs pretty well. I guess some of the old Game Boy games seem to be working pretty well. PlayStation 1 games seem to be working pretty well too. It has a little bit of lag experience, but overall you can actually play it, pretty surprisingly. But I gotta get another emulation though for all the other ROMs that I have, like Super Nintendos, because here's something weird about it. Also, you heard about screen tear? Your screen can't tear up when you emulate. Like the screen when you turn it on, you can't see nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, any of the Sega Genesis game, like I was tested out on the Sonic the Hedgehog, and the screen was fine when I got it set up. But when I was testing out the Super Nintendo games, any of it has like a screen tear, so it's kind of weird. And it's not just the Super Nintendo version; it's also the Game Boy Color, not Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. So that's both of those versions has like screen tear to it, where you can't see anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking to try to find another emulation for those games. But,
Oh yeah.
I do have a lot of ROMs I download
Hmm.
on my game, so I got plenty of. I just need to find emulation for it,
Yeah.
to play it. I can't make it a promise I'm gonna stream any of those games because, yeah, it ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah. Speaking about games, some games I got on my trip is I got this game over here. If everyone can see it, hopefully though, so my camera is, I don't know, but yeah.
I think we can see. Hang on a second. Oops, hang on. There, maybe people can see good now.
Yeah, I got this game, and I got Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D.
That's a good game. Play that game on the Wii version. That's actually pretty nice. Pretty good game on the Wii. I'm pretty sure it's good on DS as well. Pretty sure.
But some reason one game I tried to get on the 3DS is I think it was Shin Megami Tensei 4, which is pretty much only in the 3DS, but I've been checking stuff on Amazon and they wanted I guess over $97, and like I said, what the hell? Damn. So I've been checking GameStop having it, and they want that game over like 40 or $50 on GameStop, because I just think if you hold GameStop does sell a little bit of retro games too, I think. I guess, but yeah, and I got Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D on GameStop, but I mean they didn't sell a lot of retro games though. I just think that's the point.
Not like usual.
Yeah.
Not like they used to.
Yeah. But I mean,
yeah. But if I stream games, it's most likely we'll try to do it on Rumble, most likely. About the OBS though, I don't want to take a chance on streaming OBS. I looked into some. I did some research about OBS. Can you stream OBS using a Chromebook laptop with the deluxe version? And there's a chance if I run OBS with streaming, there's a chance that I could actually mess up my laptop. So maybe it'll run. Maybe I'll be okay, but I don't want to take that chance. Use an OBS on it. If it is compatible, that is. But
yeah.
Even if it is, I don't know if that's going to affect my laptop. So it's best not take a chance on it. However, Rumble will be fine. Rumble Studio is fine. However, I need to find a way to keep it from, having too much frame drop. Every time you're trying to stream something using Rumble live stream, you need something for it. Because the game does tend to lag later on. So
yeah,
it's not gonna be easy, but yeah, I guess it's possible. I do have to limit to how long I'll be streaming. Probably at least an hour, maybe. I know 30 minutes is too short, so maybe an hour will be fine. Maybe. But it's gonna be hell, that's for sure. Okay, let me turn this back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? It is what it is.
Yeah. But yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, speak about that too. But I don't think I would. But I don't think I have to worry buying Shin Megami Tensei 4 on $97, because one thing about Nintendo as well. But ever since they shut down the Nintendo eShop and the 3DS, everyone been using the eShop, which I mostly use because it's pretty useful. So you can actually play games digitally without paying on it. So, for example, yeah, you can get Shin Megami Tensei 4 of $0, what Cypher mentioned. So, but yeah, I can't believe it. The $97 is insane still. But
Holy shit!
yeah,
Are you serious? $97? God damn.
yeah, $97 on Amazon.
I would say nice. They're trying to make money.
Yeah.
$97. Nice.
Yeah.
They're trying to get some money.
Yeah.
That's it for money.
I just think retro games has been expensive for a while now, but it comes to ROMs and stuff, it really is easier. So
Yeah, ROMs are definitely free to download.
yeah.
You do got to be careful though with ROMs, and also just because it's free doesn't mean it's easy to get it set up.
Yeah, true.
Play Store, you can download Play Store. You could not Play Store. You could download emulation games on Play Store. Most is a free version. Get that set up is one thing. I mean, that ain't nothing compared to using the Linux version. If you got the Linux and you install emulation that way, um, compared to that, and compared to the Linux version and the Play Store version, the Linux version. If you try to, you know, get the stuff set up for emulation, it's not as easy as it looks. But hey, I mean, once you figure out enough of it, it's become really easy later on.
Yeah.
Um, I was thinking of one pain in the ass when I was trying to properly get the PS1 set up on RetroArch. It took me a while to try to figure out how to get the BIOS files to work properly, because I got the right BIOS for it, and I was like, how the fuck I can't get that set up properly? And it took me hours to figure that shit out. But there was a list you could look into. It tells you if you have those files set up or not. It has like a green check mark. So if it's on green check mark, it's not red, then you're good to go on that. But yeah, that took me hours to figure that out. Cause I got the right files for it. I tried to figure out where to put it at, and yeah.
Yeah.
But it should be easy now.
Yeah, because sometimes though it might be the wrong thing, or it might be something wrong with the bio itself. Because it's happened to me all the time though. But yeah.
Yeah, or you have the right one for it, the right files for it, but you have to like rename it. Like there was a one BIOS that I have that it have a lot of capitals to it, and in order for it to be unchecked on green, you have to rename it to make small capital. So once I rename it but make it all the letters small, somehow it works. I was like, God damn, that's all I have to do.
Yeah.
But it's a pain in the ass. But the smart thing that I did was since I have SD cards, this is why keep all the stuff onto your SD card, just in case if you have to reset it, everything. Because once you do that, and if you have it all saved on your card, you can just copy it and paste it over to your Linux file. So, yeah, make things so much easier.
Yeah.
That's why I do most of it now.
Yeah. One, like, some reason is kind of bother me a bit is okay, so I mean, from the 10 or 30s, you can play some PlayStation 1 game, right? But one problem about it, like, one of them is not accountable to play it, because when one of them PlayStation 1 games can't handle the power of the 30s, which though that's the point. And the only way to get this PlayStation 1 games on your 30s is you just have to find a video game, PlayStation 1 picture of the PlayStation 1 game. And if you got it, for example, like, you have to fix the bio itself, I think, if I was right. And okay, like, for example, I did test out a game of Crash Bandicoot on PlayStation 1, well, especially in the 30s. And the looks of it, I mean, the gameplay is kind of repetitive. But, I mean, like I say, I mean, from Nintendo Wii as well, one of them can't probably handle it either. But I mean, some cases I don't barely play PlayStation 1 games in the Wii or 3DS. I mostly play the PlayStation 1 emulator on my laptop pretty much. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, but yeah, I tried to test something out. That's all.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah, like I said, setup ROMs can be quite different. It can be a quite pain in the ass. But again,
yeah,
it does get pretty easy later on.
yeah,
Once you figure out what to do, yeah, it's easy. Uh, Pain in the ass, but once you get it figured out, yeah, it's not so much a pain in the ass now. So you know exactly what to do. But I got to do the same thing for the Sega Genesis as well, but I got to get that set up. But um, I don't think I have to though, because it's like, well, basically made just a case. But as far as I know, when I test out the Sonic the Hedgehog, the Sega Genesis, I didn't even get the BIOS stuff set up yet. But for some reason, it still works, regardless. I
yeah.
guess it's because my laptop can handle it, you know. So
Um,
it runs well still. I mean, most of the Sega game is probably gonna run well too.
yeah.
Regardless, and I think it's because my laptop can handle it. Um, it would be embarrassing if it doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll get it eventually. I mean, yeah, I think it just took me hours to try to get the PS1 set up, but now that's taken care of. Yeah, I can focus on the Genesis.
Yeah.
Everything does takes time.
pretty much take pretty much time. But yeah, and it's really take a bit time though because I mean for example, I do got a emulator app on my phone or tablet called Classic Boy or whatever, and it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
much
good.
easy to do because if you press one of them console icon you want to pick and stuff is downloaded for you to, I guess, and the only way to put it in here is okay. So for example, so you just have to let the icon loading
Mm-hmm.
to get it in progress, and if you find the file of the games you needed, and if you put it in there, it's literally will organize all like notice that is the white game ROM, and from that they just bam, pretty easy.
Yeah,
Yeah, but one
but
of the ROMs
yeah,
apps can be pain in the ass.
yeah. If you're looking for a Sega Genesis ROMs for your phone, I do recommend getting the Gen Plus Droid. That's actually a pretty good emulator for Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
It doesn't run on 32X though, just so you know. It just runs the Sega Genesis version. And you have to go Sync 318. Yeah, Sync 3188. I used to call you Sync 3118. No, 318. My bad.
Hmm.
Hang on, what she say again? Hang on. Are you doing laundry? Yay. Keep those clothes clean. Yay.
Yay.
Silky smooth. Gotta keep it silky smooth.
Yeah.
Got it from
Yeah.
the movie called You Don't Mess with the Zone.
Oh yeah, the Adam Sandler
Silky
movie. Yeah.
smooth.
Yeah, I remember watching
And
that.
try to make the hell silky smooth. Yeah, I'm just messing with you, but yeah,
Yeah. We
I think he knows that.
yeah. Yeah, we just chilling out and joking around.
Oh yeah.
So yay.
But yeah. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a Sega Genesis on your phone, the emulation, what to go with? Yeah, just try the Gen Plus Droid. I would recommend. That's actually a good one. It's free on
Yeah,
the Play Store too. So it has a little droid with the Sega Genesis controller he's holding. So it ain't gonna be too easy to. It ain't gonna be too easy, too hard to find. Yeah, it's not too hard to find.
yeah.
I just don't go
Um,
on as much because I haven't been done a lot of Sega Genesis today as much. But it is pretty good emulator.
yeah. But yeah, and like does like one of them emulators can use cheat codes too, I think.
For the emulation I just mentioned, yes,
Yeah.
yes, you can run cheat codes. I just haven't fooled around with as much.
Yeah, because I remember back in the days, like they used that this thing called the gaming genie, what it was called, or the game genie. What I can't say the name. Yeah, game genie. Yeah, that's the name. Yeah. I remember I did watch one of them angry video game Nolan
Hmm.
episodes, and he was using the game genie, and I guess he got so pissed or something. I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, I remember the angry video game Nolan.
yeah. Is it the yeah? Say just brought up the he's gonna be seeing the new Spider-Man tomorrow. I think it's the brand new world. I think I see a little. I think I see a little bit of review of the this YouTuber named Jeremy. I think he's a big YouTuber. Talks about
Mm,
a lot of movies and such. Yeah,
yeah,
I haven't seen the movie yet, but yeah, go have fun. Trying to refresh my memory of the '90s Spider-Man uh, series that he's talking about. I remember I'd seen it a little bit. I think I see a few episodes a long time ago of um, the anime '90s Spider-Man. Kind of forgot which one it was. Just been so long since I watched any of it.
yeah,
I think I remember. I think Peter Parker was a big dude. I think he was a big guy. Compared to the Peter Parker we saw in live action movie. I think I remember. I think Peter Parker in the cartoon. I think he's bigger. If I remember. Good shape. Ripped.
mm,
If I remember.
yeah,
I think that's after he got bit by a spider and turned into Spider-Man later on. Of course, just like in the movie, with Toby McGuire, Toby McGuire. Ugh, God dang, I can't even say it.
Toby Maguire. What?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's him. Yeah, sorry, fucking, I can't fucking speak.
It's fine. I did the same thing.
Yeah, but yeah, just like in the first movie, um, he get bit at the beginning of the film, and then he become bigger. He become ripped later on. Well, not really big. It was in the anime series, but let's just say he was ripped. Yeah, he was looking at himself in the mirror. I was like, ooh. I was like, ooh. Didn't know I'd work it out.
Yeah.
All the sexy ladies gonna love me. That's probably what he was thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been such a long time since all the any of the
Oh,
old
yeah.
anime TV shows of Spider-Man or cartoon of Spider-Man.
Hmm. Yeah. Speaking about Spider-Man, but I mean, I don't barely know about the 19th Spider-Man because I'm born in the 2000s level. But one of Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man series I did ever watch is the MTV Spider-Man. I think it was. It's
Hmm.
supposed to be like an MTV series, but I've been told this on. They didn't make no more shows on the MTV Spider-Man, but one thing though is about it is, I mean, I guess it's pretty cool and what, but I mean, ever since I'm born as a 2000 guy level, I
Hmm.
mean, I've been like watching shows on Disney Channel and Cartoon Network and Nick for the longest time, but I mean, for some cases, I've been growing up watching the live action Spider-Mans as well, like especially for Tobey Maguire. But
Yeah,
I mean, from the '90s Spider-Man, I need to check it out. I miss way too much.
yeah. I mean, I feel you. I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
would say you wasn't grow up in the '90s, but yeah, if you grew up in the '90s, you would see a lot
yeah,
of good show. You would see a lot of good shit in the '90s. There
yeah,
was a lot of good stuff. A lot of good movies, shows. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in the '90s. Um, Mostly Nickelodeon. They have a lot of some good shit in Nickelodeon in the '90s.
spectacular. Spectacular. I can't even say my
Spectacular,
Yeah,
spectacular. Yeah, was also
Spider-Man.
good too.
Oh yeah, I watched that too. Yeah, I forgot about. Yeah, I watched that too. It was pretty good as well. Yeah, but
It
I
reminds
mean,
me,
yeah, yeah.
it reminds me. It's like the movie Dumb and Dumber when yeah, Jim Carrey played his character trying to pronounce Mary Swanson name, and he called her Samsonite. He was saying, "Oh, he is Samsonite." I was way off.
Yeah, I remember
That
watching
was
Dumb and Dumber.
that was funny. He actually said the name the first time correctly, Mary Swanson, and then he looked at the news, then he looked at the paper, and he actually came and reads like Samsonite. Where the
Yeah,
hell that come from? I'm not seeing here, Lori. She must be illicit.
yeah, yeah,
It was such a classic. I watched that movie 100 times, so
yeah.
I actually lost track of how many times I watch it. Probably 1,000 times, probably.
But but yeah, and, one thing, like just like I say, like as a 2000 guy level, I'm literally let's say my first Resident Evil game was Resident Evil 4, which though everyone probably knows, but
Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, as a person growing up, um, playing Resident Evil level, I mean, I didn't. I mean, I mean, I didn't only grow up with Resident Evil, but I've grown up with Devil May Cry as well because
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
yeah,
I feel you grow up earlier, and yeah,
yeah,
I can understand why Resident Evil 4 was your first one. Because it came
yeah,
out in the mid 2000s. So at the time, I think trying to get a PlayStation 1 is a little hard to come by. Um, but it is cheaper, I remember, during the PS2 era. And since we were at the PS3 coming pretty soon,
yeah,
if I remember, I think the place you can probably get it at, the PlayStation console, is probably at GameStop. But I think you have to like ask them if they still have any of the PlayStation console, because you know they might have hit somewhere in the back room somewhere. But
yeah,
well, at least emulation now, yeah, trying to play all those PlayStation games and you miss out over the years. Yeah, you have an opportunity to play.
yeah.
Uh, where can I find Nemesis? I miss him, and I hope he's okay. Uh, I have not even heard about him in a long time. Saint. Last time I saw Nemesis was but the last time I was on his stream. I think it's been since last year since I ever heard about him. Um, last time I saw him was on Twitch, but I haven't seen his channel ever since. I don't know if he deleted his channel or not, but I don't know where he's at, to be honest. I haven't heard from the guy in a long time. And because he doesn't have Twitter anymore, it's really hard to know where he's at. So there's your answer. But yeah, I hope he's okay if he's. Yeah, I know you don't know who he is, Red Tiger, I know.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
oh yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Let's just say we know him for like 2020 or 2019. Maybe it was 2018. It's actually pretty funny, by the way. Yeah. I'm sure he's okay. Maybe.
yeah,
Like I said, I haven't even heard from him since last year. I think the last time, I think he did say something on his stream, like he said something about I think he said something about he's moving over to Kick and stream Resident Evil Requiem when it comes out, but um since I don't do Kick anymore, I wasn't on Kick for long. But speaking of Kick, maybe I'll go back and try Kick again, since it ain't gonna really matter. Even if I did try to think about streaming on Kick, it's probably ain't gonna goes well. Not to mention, I heard things about Kick last year. So yeah. But yeah, I haven't heard from him since last year. Not even sure where he's at. Yeah, he used to have I think remember years back, he used to have a YouTube channel. It was like 7K subscriber. And then for whatever strange reason, he deleted his YouTube channel. Because he said he was... he said he not do YouTube no more. And I don't know. I mean, he been on one moment he's been on Twitch, and then later on he's been on Kick, and then it's kind of like a back and forth, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But and now he's gone. It's like some midnight crisis or something that's been going on. But
Yeah.
enough about that.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah. I don't think I do know that guy, but I mean, he's been on Twitch or Kick lately or something, or
He used to do Twitch mostly. He been on Twitch since 2020 or 2021. So he been there for quite a pretty long time. He been there for quite a long time. Then he did like Kick. Again, I don't know if he does Kick on anymore or not. I think the last time I heard about him that he said about Kick is that they said something about Kick suspend his account there. I don't know if that's really true, but that's what he said. And he says like I'm going back. I'm going to start streaming again on Twitch. But yeah. But because I don't do Twitch as much, and same with Kick, I barely do Kick, and haven't done Twitch in a while, not as much now. And it's because he does have Twitter, like I mentioned. Yeah, it's really hard to say where he's at now at this point. Unless he decided to come back on YouTube at some point, but I doubt he will. I mean, I'd like to see him back on YouTube someday because, he does have a lot of followers at the time. But yeah, I know you don't know him, Red Tiger, but to understand who he is, he used to do Resident Evil content, and he used to stream a lot of Resident Evil, a lot of classic, Resident Evil game like Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, all those classic games you can think of, like Dino Crisis. Yeah, like Dino Crisis. Also, you can stream some retro games too. But he does commentary at times too. There was time he did show himself on camera at times, but he doesn't really show his camera as much. He doesn't really show himself very often.
So, what does he make Resident Evil content only, or he just plays some other games?
He used to do some content of Resident Evil as well. He used to do narrator of Resident Evil content, and he used to did. The first time I knew him was back in 2017, I believe. And first time I knew him was he used to do a rant video about Resident Evil. That was the first time I heard about him was the year, and I believe this is back in 2017. First video I saw him was the video he did a rant on Mila Jovovich. At the time when Resident Evil was going to get a reboot after the final chapter has been ended.
Yeah.
Around 2016, 2017, around that time.
Oh, yeah.
When Mila Jovovich stated that good luck with that, after she heard about it, this guy, that's how I first came across him, was that one video he made. And he went on a rant because, Nemesis was really pissed. He went off on Mila Jovovich. Mila Jovovich, yeah. You know what? It was funny. He got so mad at Mila Jovovich. He called her Mila Jovovich. I shit you not. That was hilarious. He said it on his own stream.
Oh my god!
Mila
Like,
Jovovich.
oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh
First,
snap!
when I saw that video, I mean, it's not there no more. But if it was still there, it was hilarious. But that's how I first came across this channel. And then after I saw that video, I was like, yeah, let me take a look at his YouTube channel. And it was pretty interesting content. He used to did he did a lot of funny rants back then. I remember he did a one of those video on Konami about the one of the slot machine thing, and he did a funny commentary about it. And there was a lot of funny stuff. I kind of forgot now. But yeah, it was funny back in the day.
Oh man, yeah, that was pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking about Resident Evil, but ever since though we are going to get the new Resident Evil movie coming out, I don't think I will probably watching it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll give it a chance. I know I did a video about it, and like I say, I mean, I'll stand by what I say. I'm not really too sure about the movie, because every time we get a Resident Evil movie, of Resident Evil when it comes to live action, it always sucks mostly.
Yeah, that's the point I'm getting still skeptical about it. Because, like I say, I don't think Hollywood ever doesn't care about the material of the franchise, because on the franchise, like, we got like those BOWs and those weapons and probably a Resident Evil. Well, I mean, one thing I could say is pretty cool about the trailer of the new Resident Evil movie is they did show the same the buck shotgun ammo, which though that is resemblance of the one of them Resident Evil games as well.
Yeah, and then that's the typewriter too.
Yeah, that one too.
Which I caught that on the video. I also saw, I saw the shotguns. I saw the weapon stuff, but I didn't pay much attention to the guns when I was reacting to it. But I did caught my eye on the typewriter. That's pretty interesting. They bring like an Easter egg to the game, based from the game, The only two Resident Evil movie that was good to me, it was okay. It was the first one of the very first Resident Evil movie. That was good. Wasn't the best, but it was interesting. Like I mentioned in that video, and then Walk to Raccoon City, the closest where we got to a proper Resident Evil adaptation, but it still sucks. Just because it was short, and they would try to put two together with Resident Evil 1 and 2, but it didn't work out in the end.
Yeah. I don't think it's never work in the end either, because you know how back on the stories of Resident Evil 0, OE1, 2, and 3, they should at least just make a fix the timeline between 0, like 1, 2, and 3, and it'd be easier, because you know how on the on the way. Well, yeah, on Resident Evil 3, Jill and Carlos made it in the helicopter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they should at least just following the game scenarios as
Yeah.
it was, because if they didn't following the tutorial in the game scenarios, then they probably doesn't know about anything of it. It's just a little bit take I could say though is they forgot about Rebecca and Barry, because they are one of them star members too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I just guess that's a little bit take of it. I guess I will give Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City between a 7 or 6 out of 10. But
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just my take here.
Yeah. Rebecca Chambers and Lily Collin, the only two characters that never actually appear in the live action movie, on any of the live action. They do appear, well, not Billy, but Rebecca appear in the CGI films. Billy, not so much yet. But here's my vision, what I would do. Before I go by my vision, I remember I did some research on years ago that before the very first Resident Evil movie that was released with Mila Jovovich and Michelle Rodriguez and all these other casts that did their that made the film what it is. If you heard about the other movie that was going to be a movie, but it was cut, it was scrapped by Hollywood, but it was Joel Romero script. When I heard and saw some details about it, maybe they should have go with the ideas, because it was like closest to what we got. It was closer to the game almost. Um, I'm not entirely sure about the Barry with the race change, because I heard if they would have go with that idea, Barry Burt was going to be like a black character. But would I still be okay with it? I mean, it depends if that character is likable, But
Yeah.
since that idea got scrapped, kind of think of it, maybe if they would go with that idea, maybe it will work. But again, maybe they won't. Maybe it won't. But that was an interesting script that I heard about. But then there was years ago, there was a show that could have been successful if they would have stick with it. It was called Arclay. I don't know if you see a clip called Arclay. I don't know if you do or not.
Hmm. Going. I don't think so. I did, but
I think it's on YouTube still. You can check it out. It's a short film, but it would have been a TV show if they did scrapped it. But I seen it years ago, and it was pretty good. I was talking to myself, why would that be in the, why would they scrap that shows for? Because that was pretty interesting.
yeah. So like they just
Yeah,
hmm.
they scrapped it. But yeah, watch it. Yeah, watch it. It's called Arclay, and it was actually pretty good, even though it got scrapped. But still, I was thought to myself, like, why did they scrap that? 'Cause that looked like
Hmm.
it would have been an interesting series. Because after first watch it, I really got into it, to be honest. Uh, Not gonna say much about it if you never seen it. So yeah, I'll let you see for yourself. But so anyway, about my vision ideas, yeah, that I was thinking is if they were gonna make like a Resident Evil proper movie, they should just start off like how it was in the game. But what I would do, what my vision would be like, is start from Resident Evil Zero. So you have like a main character, Billy Cohen, and then you got Rebecca Chambers at the beginning of the very first live action movie. Or better yet, make it to like a TV series, because that would be even better. Because make it into a TV show is they can go with Resident Evil Zero ideas, and they can just I don't know how many hour, I don't know how many minutes they're gonna put in and what the link will be. If it's like an hour per episode, then I think that would be enough, you know. Because the very first episode they could do is maybe introduce Billy Cohen, or maybe have Billy have his own flashback scenes, or the beginning of his story before he was about to sent to prison, or being accused by a convicted felon because they confirmed that he killed those 18 people.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
in the game.
yeah.
And
I'm
then
gonna be right back. I'll be right back.
oh, okay. All right, I'll just pause my story until he gets back. Yeah. But I'm probably gonna forget though. Let me see if I can read some comment here. Oh yeah, about that, by the way. I don't really know much about him, like you just mentioned, but yeah, I just hope he does. Really hope that movie's a success, hopefully. But again, like I mentioned, like I said, I'm not really hyped up by it. But again, I'll give it a chance to see what happens. I'm gonna wait till it comes out on DVD. Unless if the rating is pretty good. If it's high up, if the Rotten Tomatoes and the review, if there's some good reviews about it, and yeah, the rating is up, then maybe I'll give it a chance. But judge about what I'm looking at in what I'm looking at in the trailer, judge about what I saw in the trailer. I don't know, but I don't know. I see an opening too. So wait, I'm seeing an opening. So please stay tuned for my out of theaters reaction and review. Okay. All right. And about the Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Yay. Yeah, let me finish what I was about to say. So about the Mila Jovovich movie that I saw. When I saw the third one, Resident Evil Extensions, that's what got me not even care about the series anymore. Which made me surprised about that too, when it came out. Cause I thought they were done after 2. Just because the second one just wasn't that good. because there was some. I mean, it was okay, but it was like there was something off about the movie. But what I was saying about the now I forget it. I think I was about to say about my vision idea, but oh right, yeah. The vision I was talking about, they should have go with RE0. Like if they would have done that for either a TV show, TV series, and they got disconnect. They'll be back. Wah. Well, let me turn on the. Let me find some new music here. Let's rock. Yay. Yay. Oh, no problem. Hang on. Not a problem. If anyone's still here, yeah. You can join it if you want. Just yeah, the one in the live chat. Here you go. Yeah, it happens though. Don't worry about it. Yay.
Oh, yeah, it's probably the Wi-Fi and technology.
It happens.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. But yeah. As I was saying, yeah, Hollywood should have done something like that. They're gonna
yeah,
make a Resident Evil film. Let's start maybe with the RE0 timeline with the script. But the reason for that, because later on, if they go with that idea, it can build up the story later on, progress.
yeah,
You can have Billy Cohen and Rebecca Chamber as the two main star. Not to mention you have Albert Wesker in that series as well. Like I say, if they do it like a TV shows, that would be even better. Because like, depending on how many, if it's like an hour per episode, that'll be plenty of stuff they can put in. That
yeah,
means there's a lot of content they can add in. Like a lot of stuff they can add in from the game, and they can make into a live action. So if they would have done that and it becomes successful, then that's where they could go with season 2, where they can start with Resident Evil 1 timeline, and that's where Resident Evil begins.
yeah,
That's the idea. To me, is what Hollywood should have done with the Resident Evil film. If they would have done that idea, if they would have go with that ideas, then certainly you got a proper Resident Evil adaptation, and not to mention they could do something different with it too, and still be successful.
yeah. Because because I remember ever since Netflix did create a TV series of Netflix Resident Evil. I remember that day I have to make a angry rant about it.
It was
Be-
dog shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I mentioned about something about and like it's not a true Resident Evil because it's full of weird teen drama crap. I was mentioning. And I mean, one thing like Hollywood or Netflix doesn't understand about the game franchise is this game is mostly have some dog shit. Like dog
Mhm. It
shit
was,
with yeah.
yeah, not because Wesker is black, but because there was a lot of things that was not right. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But yeah, I never watched the series of Netflix. I don't even have Netflix, to be honest, because I don't even watch Netflix. And I still have not watched it to this day. I don't think I never will. But when I heard that they shut the series down after season one, I'm not really surprised because I knew it was going to happen because it was that terrible. It was dog shit. That's
Mm-hmm.
why I never even watch it. It was like,
Yeah.
that is not Resident Evil.
Yeah. It's never will be Resident Evil because like to be honest though, so the director was someone who behind this dog shit is I don't think they did ever play the Resident Evil games. It's just that they probably didn't because like okay, like for example, so I'm a guy who play a lot of Resident Evil games, and if so if I was a director of Resident Evil, I will keep it as the white material and the white scenario story, for example.
Mm,
Like, because I mean, mostly people make some wrong decisions to make a shitty Resident Evil movie or especially a Netflix show too. But I mean, Netflix Resident Evil not is not the only Resident Evil Netflix Resident Evil, but is also a Resident Evil I guess, short series called The Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, and I mean, I guess that one was good. I guess.
I have not seen it yet.
Yeah.
But what Sate was saying, yeah, exactly. It was. Could agree more. But back to Infinite, I have not. That's the only CGI film I'm not seeing yet. There's mixed feelings. I mean, it was some mixed review. People said some said he did not like Infinite because how short it was. Again, to me, I haven't even seen it yet, so I can't really judge it. Um, I haven't seen any spoilers. I'm trying to watch it for myself, just to see how I feel about it. But some say it was like a movie because of how short it was. Which, again, I don't know. Um, I don't know if it's. I can't say if it's good or not. I mean, again, to me, I have to see it for myself. Um, Same with Death Island as well. Resident Evil's Death Island. That's the only two CGI film I've not seen yet. There was Death Island, and then there was Resident Evil Infinite. That's the only two CGI movie show I have not seen yet.
Yeah, I mean, speaking about Dev Island, I did watch it on the. I think I did watch it, but I mean, it's pretty well, I guess. But I mean, on like Infinity Darkness, I just feel like it's mostly one of them short Netflix episodes.
Infinity Darkness. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, yeah. Like, other than like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much it's a short film. No. I didn't mean short film, but a short CGI episodes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I guess Netflix. I mean, One thing Netflix did screw up though is I remember is like they did create a anime of Terminator, and I've been told they didn't. It's not gonna make season 2 of Terminator at all. But the anime one called Terminator Zero. But I
Mm,
mean, ever since I watched that, it's look promising, I guess. But
mm.
on the same time, Netflix just sometimes kind of screws stuff up.
Yeah, I thought they were done with the Terminator TV shows. The
Yeah.
last Terminator TV shows I seen, and it's been years since I saw it. It was called Sarah Connor Chronicles. I believe that was the name
Mm.
of the series. It's been a long time since I saw that show, because I haven't seen it since my teenager days. Yeah, I think it was my teenager days. Maybe it was my early 20s. I don't know, but no, yeah, it's my teenager days. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been such a long time since I saw that shows. But that was the only Terminator TV shows I saw. But that was a long time ago. Um, I would like to see it
Yeah.
again someday, because yeah, I kind of
Mm.
forgot most of it now. Because I would like to see, I like to revisit it again, just to refresh my memories about those shows. You know.
Yeah. I mean, that like back on like ever since Redbox is a thing because I've been hold Redbox did got shut down though level. But last time I went to Redbox is I did watch that do you know that shitty Terminator movie which is doesn't make no sense? And I guess he's in spoiler
Was
alert
it
guys, if you don't want to hear it, but
was it Darth Fate?
yeah, Dog Fate, yeah. That is the last time I did watch
Yeah.
a Terminator movie, and like I was like, yeah, I'm not watching that.
Yeah. I know it's going to shock a lot of people when we say this, but I've seen it a few times. It wasn't really my favorite Terminator film. I would say it's probably my least favorite. And yeah, I mean, it was a bad show, a bad Terminator film, probably because it kind of released the story of Terminator 3, yeah, the Rise of the Machine. And then, yeah, they messed up the Rise of the Machine timeline. Um, yeah, because that movie was, yeah, since that movie exists now, um, and they just said that Rise of the Machine, Salvation, and Genesis, those movies are non-canon to the story, according to James Cameron. But I heard that they're going to reboot it. I would be surprised if they did, though. But again, I mean, it wasn't a bad film. I mean, it's not the worst film I ever saw. I mean, yeah, I would say it probably was a bad Terminator film, but was it the worst movie I ever saw? Not really, because there was plenty of movie that I saw that was far worse than what I saw. You know,
Yeah,
it was all right for what it was, but yeah. Um, I don't think the woman who plays Sarah Connor, I don't think she was happy with that movie, to be honest. I don't think she
yeah,
was happy about that. But, you know, she played by part, and yeah, she get paid for playing Sarah Connor. But I don't think she was that happy. when the movie came out. Because at the beginning of the film, yeah, spoiler alert, yeah. Why do I have to say spoiler? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw it by now. But hey, I guess just in case if people haven't saw it yet. But yeah, beginning of the film, yeah, the very beginning, John Connor is dead.
Hmm. And that's the part I got pissed off from because they literally fuck it up and say something about that. And the same Terminator we knew back on Terminator 1, this dude is saying something about, I'm so happily having a child or whatever, even though he's a killing motherfucking machine.
Yeah, that's just stupid. I mean, first of all, I don't mind John Connor die in this movie. It's like, hey, if you're gonna kill off John Connor in the movie, okay, I'm okay with that. But you do it in the most stupidest way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of like that's pretty much like an insult to John Connor. Okay, so the same machine that killed off John Connor, and also he became a good guy later on. It's like I don't really believe that's how the Terminator is supposed to be programmed like that.
Hmm. Like,
Because because we gotta remember the Terminator came from the future, and someone in the future programmed machine to do whatever. So it's just like in Terminator 3, Rise of the Machine, that same Terminator, but was a different one, but that same Terminator was sent from around 2032, I believe, because John Connor was killed in 2032 because that machine killed him in the year 2032. And then that machine been sent through time, back in time to save not just John Connor, but Kathy Brewster. Oh, and speaking of her, by the way, she's non-canon now since Rise of Machines is not canon. So, yeah, she's non-canon now. Thanks to James Cameron.
yeah.
Way to go, James. You made 2 successful Terminator film, and then this is the best idea you come up with. It's almost like Hollywood just fired him years ago, and they just took his idea away. And then James Cameron had to come out of retirement just to come up with his own idea, which of course that sucks. So, way to go, James. But I feel bad for you because they probably fired you years ago just to take away all your vision idea.
Yeah.
I
Hollywood.
feel for you.
Yeah. Hollywood just literally, literally screwed anything up. Especially for Hollywood, they can probably take someone ideas and just make their own shitty, shitty Terminator movie or whatever. I guess, man.
That's what happened. That's what they did to James Cameron. They fired his ass decades ago just so they could steal his idea and then wait till they bring him back just so they can ruin his career. Just like that. Because all his idea has been taken away by Hollywood. So I can't blame the guy. Can't blame him for trying. That's exactly what happened. It's like he just took a shit on his work.
Yeah. Speaking of that one too, Hollywood also got freaked out too. One of them got freaked out too because indie animations or indie studios, they've been having like a good things at the box office, but especially for Hollywood, they are mostly afraid of anime movies too, because one thing I've been heard from is that the new Demon Slayer movie come out like this year or last year. It does go well on the box office, but one of them actors or from Hollywood was got a crash out say something about oh fuck anime, and I guess that guy was ass him because anime literally went to the top than his box office. But I mean,
Yeah.
like that is what happens when Hollywood fucked up a lot of movies, especially on that Terminator movie we we mostly talking about now.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah. And before that movie came out, I did hear that rumors that the original John Connor, the original actor who plays John Connor, was gonna come back. What I heard, but that didn't happen for whatever reason. I mean, he did come back. It would probably the movie would probably be different, maybe.
yeah,
But yeah, since I heard that they might reboot Terminator, yeah, is it going to be good? I don't know. I'll give it a chance and see how the reboot made, but I don't know. Like if they're gonna reboot, if they're gonna like remake the Terminators, I would just like just keep the story like it is, just the first one at least. Have someone young to play Sarah Connor, and anyone who watched the original Terminator movie, the first one, that's the same story script they should go with, because
yeah,
they could make it work. I mean, just make the first one and then the second one. If the remake goes well, if they make Terminator 2 Judgment Day the remake, yeah, make it like it was, and yeah, go from there.
yeah,
That's where once the two remake becomes successful, then that's where they can start make the third one and make it right this time. So
yeah,
yeah, so to me, I would even want to, if I were Hollywood, I would not even think about change up the script. Just keep the script like it was, but just make it, like an actual remakes. Because if they do that, then yeah, I'll watch it, just to see, how well it goes. But yeah,
yeah. I mean,
do some, yeah,
Hollywood.
sorry, but yeah, do something different, like reboot it. That's where they're gonna fuck up the franchise if they
Mm-hmm.
do something different. Instead of keeping the same script like it was. I mean, they could do something different with the remake script if they wanted to. Like they can add something that we've not seen before in the original. But then again, just keep the script like it was. You know. But again, if they just reboot the movie and then start from whatever idea they have, then there's a chance that it could suck. You know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night, Saint. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Have a good night, man.
Night, night, man. Yeah, Hollywood. I mean, I've been watching a lot of videos about Hollywood, and one thing they got exposed from is something pretty wild. But
Oh, really?
yeah, I mean, Hollywood literally, let's say, Hollywood did mock Christianity too and all that too, but I
Yeah.
mean, all at the same time, Hollywood been around for a long time, and I mean from so from the generation we live in right now, like
Hmm.
if a Hollywood literally have enough to take everyone walk if they got retired, I don't think they do have the permission having that film or what or whenever because I mean if because if the guy who played Tommy will come back and if he ever comes back, I just hope he didn't try to fix one thing over Terminator because Hollywood just literally just doesn't know how to make a good script. I just think that's the thing from Hollywood. But
Yeah, if they do treat James Cameron that way, then I wouldn't even thinking about doing a remake or reboot if I was James Cameron, because I mean he's the guy that actually did the first two Terminator movie and it was successful, and even when he was not behind Terminator 3 Rise of the Machine, I mean it was still successful. Even though it wasn't as good as the first two film, I understand that, but I still enjoy it, you know. I
yeah,
watch that shit a lot, you know. I still do. The guy who played John Connor, he was not my favorite John Connor, but he did an okay job. I forgot what his name was. And there
yeah,
was also Chris Bell who plays John Connor in Terminator Salvation. Um, Again, I can understand it's not everyone's favorite John Connor. But I do like him as John Connor. Not my favorite John Connor, but still someone I wouldn't mind seeing again. Like he was playing the uh the John Connor version of the soldier version of John Connor. And I think he did an okay job. Though the one John Connor I don't really like the most is the one from Genesis. I forgot what his name is, but that's the only John Connor I didn't really care for. Because one, he doesn't even look like John Connor, you know.
yeah.
Two, I mean, he was stupid. I don't know how people like John Connor in Genesis. He's stupid to me. I mean, I get it. They made him as the villain, but it's like, what? He went from being a good guy to being a bad guy now? Like, what the fuck, Hollywood? You made
Yeah,
John Connor as a villain? Like, what the hell? What the fuck, Hollywood? He's a damn hero, not a damn villain. What the hell? What the fuck is wrong with you, Hollywood? That's
like
not how John Connor is.
yeah,
That's not.
seriously.
That's not how John. I don't know how people even like Genesis because John Connor is not the villain. What the hell?
Like what the hell is they thinking, making him
Yeah.
as a villain? And because I mean, one thing I know about John Connell is yeah, he is a hero. Like, but make him a villain? What? So let me get this straight. So now, so they turn John Connor a villain, and then on the Terminator Dog Fate movie, you literally just kill him off. Like,
They made Sarah Connor sexy as fuck. Don't get me wrong, she's a badass, but they made him sexy as fuck. Like, good lord, what the hell?
yeah,
Oh, now I know why people like the Genesis 4 because they like to see They like to see Sarah Connor hot as hell. They like to see her naked. What the hell?
yeah, like, oh god,
Anyway, they have some fetish with Sarah Connor. I can tell you that much.
yeah,
That's the only reason they like Genesis because of Sarah Connor. I guarantee if they take away Sarah Connor off the movie, people wouldn't even care about Genesis. Because you can't have Genesis without Sarah Connor because she is hot. She is hot as hell. You want to fuck with her, I guess.
yeah, and
You gotta see the bitches. The bitches need to be in the film. Otherwise, it won't be a Terminator film at all. You gotta have those pretty bitches. Oh my god, those titties! Ah ha
Yeah.
ha. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Like a Will Smith was said.
Oh, oh yeah, that meme. He's a
Yeah, the Will
yeah.
Smith meme. Yeah, look at the telescope and say, ah ha ha. Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
All over the new movie. Music. Everything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Must be talking about, yeah, it must be the Spider-Man movie. There's a swimming scene of MJ and she's hot. Just kidding. God, I hope you're not kidding. Oh God, MJ's hot. But yeah, Terminator Genesis, not a movie I don't really like. It was my least favorite until Dark Fate came.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just stupid. I don't know how people like Genesis. This movie's so stupid.
Yeah. It's
I
trash.
guess it's so bad, it's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up with the Terminator? They made, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's back to playing that Genesis, play that Terminator, but they made him with that evil, with that creepy smile. What the
Oh.
hell? What's up with the creepy smile?
Yeah. What? When was that?
It
Because
was nice to meet you.
like, so he actually like smile like that menacing like evil smile.
That's really disturbing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like creepy smile. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell programmed that Terminator to do that?
Like like
That's so
like
funny.
what the hell?
That is so funny.
Yeah. Pretty much is it?
But
Like
what's stupid about Genesis though? Like, who the hell is that guy like named Skynet? Like, where the hell did that guy come from? Because
Skynet.
he wasn't in the first movie. It's very confusing.
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah, it's very confusing.
Yeah.
He said, "I'm Skynet." It's like, excuse me, you Skynet? Like, who the hell are you? Why are you called Skynet? You are no Skynet. What the hell are you come from? Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell is Skynet? John Connor,
Yeah.
man, you need to explain yourself. Who is this? Who the hell is that guy? How the hell you know him?
Yeah.
You destroy the army of slave. I'm no slave. I'm sorry, but who in the blue hell are you? Like Rock was said, who in the blue hell are you? Oh my goodness. Hollywood logic, I guess. Movie logic.
Yeah. Like to be honest, that one could be Terminator in the nutshell.
It is Hollywood's stupidest idea. God damn it.
Oh god.
What the hell, Hollywood? What the hell am I watching? Who the hell is Skynet? I never seen that guy before. I'm Skynet. My ass. I'm Skynet. You're Skynet. When you say you're from Skynet, are you from the sky?
Yeah.
Well, here's to Skynet. That's how I feel about the movie. My middle finger. Yeah, fuck this movie. Fuck that movie. Terminator Genesis. By the way, they got it from the Bible, by the way. Genesis.
Oh, Genesis. Yeah.
Yeah, they got that from the Bible, by the way. The Genesis is in the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't read Genesis much in the Bible, but yeah, it's in there. So they took it's like a ripoff. They took the idea from the Bible.
Yeah.
When Genesis come offline, fuck, I forgot what I said because I haven't seen it in a long time that I care. What the hell am I talking about? I don't know. Who cares? I would rather watch The Walking Dead over that piece of shit called Terminator Genesis.
Yeah.
What they call who the hell called Terminator Genesis? It should be called something like Terminator Shit Show. No, I don't know.
Sky. Yeah. I was wondering who the hell is Skynet is because I say like, I never see a person named Skynet.
Yeah, I don't either. Another thing that also confused me. Terminator Salvation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I do enjoy the movie for what it is, I like that better than Genesis. Yeah, fuck Genesis, by the way. But Salvation, even though I do enjoy the movie, but one thing that always confused me though is if Kyle Reese is in that timeline, then what's about the Kyle Reese from the first movie? Because he was killed off at the end by Terminator. So how the hell he came back and how the hell he came back in Salvation? Was he reborn to another body? Call himself Kyle Reese? That's confusing in my book.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hollywood, you can explain that too. All right, all right, forgot it's not canon now, so it doesn't really matter, right? But still, Hollywood, you need to explain yourself. What the hell is that Kyle Reese came from? I thought he was dead. Don't pull a fast one on me. I understand he time traveled from the past, but he still died. Means he can't come back. There ain't no way. There's no way he'll come back. Even when he's dead. Oh wait, does this mean that he probably died and then all of a sudden his spirit is already transferred back to the future? What the hell? I don't know.
Yeah, I just don't know.
I'm surprised the planet did explode after that moment. Because when someone from the future got killed off, time travel is supposed to be the time. Well, the planet should be explode by now or corrupted
Yeah.
because that character not supposed to die in that moment. They were just the planets would go boom boom. I don't know. That was so confusing. at this point.
Yeah, it's really insane.
If anyone who could tell me those kind of logic, let me know in the comment below. We want to know.
Yeah. Um. I mean, if Hollywood did take over anime too, then that would be bad too. Uh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's the case. I did hold from because if Hollywood did take over anime and if they wanted it, yeah, I'm gonna say like Hollywood, you don't know crap about Eastern culture of anime level because you are nothing but a fake anime fan, Hollywood.
I swear. If James Cameron decided to make another Terminator movie that take place after Dark Fate, if he pull a Spider-Man No Way Home shit by disrupt the time trap, disrupt the multiverse. If James Cameron did the multiverse idea like Spider-Man did, No Way Home, then okay. They just did a Spider-Man rip off.
Yeah,
But it would surprise me if they did, though, considering that there's different types of John Connor in many films. There was the original Connor, then there was the other John Connor version from Terminator 3. Then there was one from Salvation. Then you got another one from Genesis, which is, yeah, fuck that with John Connor, by the way. So you got like, there's like 3 versions of John Connor. Maybe 4 if you want to count the one from Sarah Connor Chronicles, you know? So yeah, that would have surprised me if they did that.
yeah,
So yeah, there was the first John Connor from Terminator 2, second one from the third one, Rise of the Machine, and there was the third one from Salvation. Yeah, there was 1, there was 2, there was 3. And yeah, there was the other John Connor from Terminator Genesis. Yeah, that was 4. Wait, it was it? Yeah, that was
mm,
4. Okay, it was 5 then if you want to count the one from Sarah Connor Chronicles. So yeah, you got 5 John Connor. Again, if you want to count the one from Sarah Connor Chronicles. So imagine this: James Cameron pull off the Spider-Man No Way Home ideas, the Spider-Man rip off when it comes to the multiverse. We can pretty much see five John Connor, you know, in their own universe, you know.
yeah,
Actually, I could see 2 Sarah Connor in one film. Yeah, in this next film James Cameron made, I can see 5 John Connors. Then I can see 2 John Connor. Then I can see 2 Kyries. Actually, 3 Kyries. Actually, there was 3 Kyries. All come together in one movie. I could see that happening. Like, what the hell, Hollywood? This movie's so confusing. What the hell? Who's the real? Who's the real? What the hell am I watching? It's like watching 3. Like watching 3 Peter Parker in one movie.
oh yeah,
Yeah, what an awesome movie that was. Oh man. They gonna
yeah,
call it, next movie. They're gonna call it Terminator: Our Choice. There you go. Our choice. Our choice. My ass. They're actually call it Terminator my ass.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, if so, and so it does happen too. I mean, if they ever if a Hollywood ever have hands of making a Devil May Cry live action, I'm gonna say, oh hell no.
Oh man.
Yeah, like
Oh
what?
man. Actually, it's gonna blow my mind if they make a if Netflix did think about doing a Doom anime series. I mean, first off, it'd be good, but if Netflix is doing it, I'd be like, okay, so much for another video game adaptation fails. It would be first times considering Doom Annihilation really annihilate the game.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's why they call it Doom Annihilation because the Doom franchise just been annihilate. They knew what they were doing. They going to annihilate the movie. Yeah.
yeah,
Next, I'm gonna call Doom the Abomination. And I can see why they're gonna call it the Abomination because they're gonna abominate the entire franchise. Just like
yep,
that. Hollywood kills it. Good job, Hollywood. Way to
yeah.
go. Way to go to kill my other childhood games.
Good job, Hollywood. To
Doom
what?
Slayer will never be the Doom Slayer in live action. That is so sad.
Yeah, and one thing though they did winning it is like they winning a lot of movies, video game imitations, like for example Resident Evil and what else? Well, I mean they didn't have a live action of Monster Hunter, but some real reason is the
They actually did.
actual yeah.
They
So
actually got
yeah,
actually Monster Hunter actually got a live action. Never a big fan of never a fan of Monster Hunter, and I have never seen the show. I've never seen the movie of it, but never seen the movie. But
yeah,
it's probably shit because when I heard Mila Jovovich is in the movie in Monster Hunter, then yeah, it's probably is shit.
yeah, pretty much is because one thing I could say about the Monster Hunter movie is some like real reason the actor who plays Alice on Resident Evil, like ever since she did play that character for Monster Hunter, and one thing I did hold though is she did show up on the Monster Hunter game called Monster Hunter Worlds for some reason. But they don't want her on Resident Evil, but no Resident Evil games, but they let her be a Monster Hunter game. How kind of logic is this?
Yeah, I turn my camera off a little bit because it looks like my camera's kind of laggy a bit. Just turn
Yeah,
it off. I'll turn it back on a bit, but yeah. Actually, fuck it. I'll just keep it like it is. It doesn't look too bad though. But yeah, again, I mean, I'm never actually got into the game of Monster Hunter, so I don't know the whole lore of the story, Monster Hunters, and I can't say much about the live actions. But it's probably shit, or because if the fans say it's shit, then I would have to agree on them.
yeah. I mean,
Since they did play the game a lot, so
yeah. I mean, I did watch the movie before, and I guess though, in some mostly shit because, like, a lot, like I said, like they never keep the material of the game itself. But I mean, some real reason this doesn't make no sense is the actual who play as Alice did play as Paul for Monster Hunter, but she did show up on the Monster Hunter game what I mentioned. And
Mm.
well, I mean, some like reason I guess that is understandable. I guess like the director of Resident Evil. Well, yeah. The creator of Resident Evil, I meant to say. But the real reason why he want Alice to be on Resident Evil, I guess, is just because it is
She's a disgrace to the Resident Evil
yeah yeah yeah
franchise.
yeah a disgrace because. And plus, like, I don't think she will be good if the she be in the game no ways. Because, like you say, it's gonna be pretty much weird she be in here because I don't think it does make sense though because that Resident Evil live actions didn't actually follow the main tutorial story of all the all the scenarios on Resident Evil, so I don't think it could be make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it'll be funny if for some reason Fortnite put Mila Jovovich in the Fortnite.
Oh God.
That would probably offend a lot of. That would probably offend Capcom for that.
Oh God.
I wouldn't even care though, considering I don't even play Fortnite. But imagine that. Imagine Mila Jovovich is in Fortnite. Oh God.
Oh Fortnite.
They're gonna
Yeah.
have her wear the classic Mila Jovovich from the very first movie. Yeah, she's gonna wear the red scarf. Yeah. Oh God. Talk about a lot of backlash from fans.
Yeah.
I won't blame them.
Seriously. But yeah, I've been also heard we are having a new Silent Hill movie, but like I say, I don't know if it could be good or bad. So.
Actually, Silent Hill, the new Silent Hill movie. You talk about Welcome to Silent Hill because that movie they came out.
Oh yeah, my bad. It did came out. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
Telling me. Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie yet, but I heard it was not good.
Yeah.
Or I heard.
Yeah, because I just think is was in the same studio. Like what is called Davis Productions, if it was right. Um, I mean, one thing I will give Davis Production credit for is on Silent Hill One. Well, yeah, like as you mean the first Silent Hill movie. They did good on it, but on Silent Hill Ventilation 3D, I don't think they did well on it. But
Mhm. Yeah,
but
I never seen the Welcome to Silent Hill, but I seen the first one. I seen the first Silent Hill when it first came out. I still watch it to say not as much, but that was just the best Silent Hill film we ever have.
yeah,
Not the greatest, but it was decent enough to watch it. Revelations, Silent Hill Revelations. Didn't really like that.
yeah, not me either. Yeah,
I
I
tried
don't.
it. I watched it a few times, but I don't know. I get kind of bored out of it. It just wasn't that scary to me.
Yeah,
That first Silent Hill wasn't that scary either. Um, I mean, it was from the beginning. The atmosphere is pretty good, but after you watch enough of each, and it's not really that scary once you watch it countless times because you already knew you already knew what was gonna happen. There was not a lot of jump scare. I mean, it was. I mean, just a few. The design is pretty good. The the monster design.
Yeah,
There's some recent on Silent Hill. The pyramid head is just like it was in the game. So that was pretty good. Whoever come up with that design.
yeah. And one thing they did also good with is the Silent Hill songs too. Like, for example, like they did good on the Silent Hill soundtrack from a game called Silent Hill Origins.
Mhm.
I just think it's called something O on T, I think it was, but it's one of the good soundtracks on Silent Hill Origins.
Yeah,
And
about the soundtrack. During the end credits scenes, it's called "You're Not Alone." I found that out on YouTube. That's the name of the soundtrack thing we saw at the end credits. That took it from Silent Hill 3.
Silent Hill
Oh
3.
wait, it called "You're Not Here." Is it called "You're Not Here" or "You're Not Alone"? Let me look
Mm,
it up.
okay. Yeah.
Let me look it up. You're not. Let me look it up. Okay, "You're Not Here." That's the name of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So let me look up on the screen real quick. Hang on. Let me change the camera real quick so you can see good. So hang on. That's that's the movie right. That's the song right there.
Oh, that song.
Yeah, that's from the Silent Hill 3. So that's the thing that we saw. That's the soundtrack that we heard from the end credit scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably couldn't see the picture good because my background is black and white. But
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, they took that. I didn't even notice about it until I looked up on YouTube. Um, yeah, I think it was like 2 years ago. Oh shit! Hang on a second. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, oh, that's good. Yeah, speaking about Silent Hill as well. So, ever since I did mention about GameStop earlier, one thing I check on the PS3 session is they got the Silent Hill HD collection, and like I said, oh hell no.
Hey, Libra's here.
Oh, Lipa? Oh, yo, sup, Lipa? Sup? Sup?
Yay,
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
good, Libra. Here's the. Yeah, you can join in if you want.
yeah. Um.
Damn, it's still early.
Yeah. For me, I just got back on my vacation the other day, but
Well,
yeah, I'm
oh,
staying
oh,
on my
okay, here
other
it is.
family member house, pretty much.
I gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
Damn, it's 2 hours of streaming and it's not late yet.
Two.
Yay.
Oh, 2 hours. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only around 12. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep the stream going. It's not that late yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably keep it going for like 1 more hour and then maybe I'll end it here.
Yeah.
I haven't done a long stream in a while, anyways. Might as well, right?
Yep.
Because there's plenty we could talk about. Yay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm just so glad I just enjoyed my vacation. But I mean, like I say, I mean, I'm not fully home because I at one of my family member house. But I will give everyone some updates probably on the post or some. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just really chilling out. playing my 30s, pretty much.
What's up, guys?
Oh, so
Hey, Libra. Hey, how's it going, Mia? How's it going, Libra? Yay.
Good. I was on John's stream a couple hours ago. Just popped in, said hi.
Oh, Ember John killed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
So how was your vacation for Tiger?
Oh yeah, it's too well. It's too well. So I just went to the ramen shop place, and oh my god, it tastes so fucking good.
yay.
Yeah, but sadly it's cost like $80 and $90, and it's so damn expensive though.
Too rich for my taste.
Yeah.
$80 $90 for what?
Some ramen noodles, and I mean,
God damn.
Ramen noodles is on $80.
Damn.
Other minds.
yeah, I mean,
Like Hawaii.
yeah, some reason it's pretty weird though, because I went to the place called Megan Valley, or one of the places, and their price is so fucking high to eat, I guess, for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
speaking of Hawaii, it's just like Hawaii because if you go
Yeah.
to Hawaii, the price is pretty expensive there too.
I'm not paying no fucking almost $100 for noodles. They can go fuck themselves.
yeah, pretty much, yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, I also got some new games on the PS4 separately.
Good. Do that.
It is one of them Tell series, I think. It was.
Telltale games?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and do you know the RPG game called something Tell something? Like it's supposed to be the Tell series.
Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about from Bandai, right?
Yeah. I just think it starts with a B. But I think,
Berseria.
yeah. Yeah, and I got that one, and the GameStop does have a deal on it. And I got myself Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D in my 30s, pretty much. And
Yeah, which was a good game.
yeah,
especially on the Wii.
When you officially get back, Red Tiger, I'm gonna see if those games I did a review, see if they have a physical copy. The Ender games, Ender Lilies and Magnolia. Gonna see if they have physical copies.
yeah. Oh yeah. Do you know one thing is bullshit too? Is okay. So from the other day, I checked something on Amazon, and I tried to check something of Shin Megami Tensei 4. And do you know what they want to cost it? $97 fucking dollars. And like I say, wow, are you fucking kidding me? $97 over a 30S game? Oh Jesus.
Oh man.
Retro games are sadly going to go up because of Sony's announcement, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so one thing I did play for is Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, but I didn't ever play the Way of the 4 yet, which I might have to check it.
Yeah, if the games are that much, you're better just trying to emulate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna suck for Sony PlayStation going forward once 2028 hits. So
Yeah.
2027 is the last year for physical when it comes to Sony.
All I'm going to say is, if you guys want physical, you better start collecting now because PS4 might not be safe very soon.
Yeah, I ain't worried about collecting physical. I got plenty of physical games now. I just don't have. I just need to get some. I just need to get some consoles. That's all. To play those physical games.
Yeah, but I think Sony's going to have a tough sell, with the console being only digital, and then it's going to be $1,000. I don't think it's going to really bite that many people to go and buy this thing.
Yeah, and since they closed the PlayStation Vita and they closed the store from PlayStation 3, I am surprised they actually kept it up for the longest time, but luckily That's why I don't really talk about as much anyway, because I don't do PS3 anymore. And besides, I mean, if I did buy those games on the store, I mean, those are digital, so
Yeah,
you
they're
bound
really just telling
you
you.
bound to lose those. You bound to gonna lose those on digital anyways, because imagine this: if you somehow lose your account, and once that store closed, you're not gonna be able to rebuy it. Those are digital, and yeah, that's the reason I don't even like talk about it. Yeah,
They're basically telling you you're renting games with this new announcement. That's what they're saying, basically.
yeah. I mean, yeah. And thing is, I mean, yeah, you can, as long as you got that account of yours still up, you can always reinstall it. You can always re-download those games that you buy. But like I said, if you don't have your account anymore, there's no other way you can get it back once you start a new one, because it's closed and it's gonna be shut down for good. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't even talk about it, because it's digital.
Well, we don't mind this, but this is why you start jailbreaking your consoles and seal the high seas. It's the only way you can own your shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
Pretty much.
Or
And
emulate games now. Emulate games now on your
yeah,
laptop or computer,
pretty
or
much.
even on your phone if that's possible still.
Oh, phone too. Yeah, I can definitely use my phone and my tablet too. But
Just so you know, it's like, hey, just so you know, if you got emulation games from the Play Store, just so you know, if your laptop or computer is somehow doesn't have Play Store no more, all your emulation is going to be taken away. Because that happened to my laptop.
Oh, damn.
Because I just mentioned early on the stream that my laptop doesn't have Play Store no more. So what happened was and this happened the other day, that once I found out that the Google Play Store has got gone from my laptop, all the other stuff that I download from the store is gone as well. Not a really big deal for me, because silly, I'm just getting ROMs and stuff download. I'm just still getting started because I just got a laptop, but yeah. So if you really want to play emulation game, you need to learn to do it out on the Play Store, because yeah, once your Play Store is gone one day, everything you own from the Play Store is also going to go bye-bye. So
it's such a shame. These companies really don't give a fuck about gaming preservation. Like, they should have some backup, because how else are you supposed to buy the fucking? I mean, how are you supposed to play the game, right? Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have to rely on emulation now going forward.
Mm-hmm. And
you need to learn how to do those. You need to learn how to really emulate. Otherwise, you won't play any.
Yep. And one thing I've been hearing some rumors too is I guess Sony is gonna be freaking out though, because I've been told one of them people is gonna make a PlayStation 5 emulator now, which that's some rumors.
I'm not really surprised about that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's already begun. That's actually confirmed now. Somebody was able to boot up Demon Souls remake.
Oh, damn.
And the thing about that, though, it's really hard to. I mean, the thing is, emulation, PlayStation 5. I know it was going to come sooner or later, one day, because any past games that we have is always going to be emulation. Now about the for PlayStation 5, I mean, it's pretty hard to emulate though, considering that we don't have a laptop. We don't have a computer, pretty good computer. You might not be able to emulate PS5. Then again, you might. Depends, I guess. That all depends, I guess.
I don't think it's going to be that hard compared to PS3 because all the consoles now are just x86 architecture, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. PS3 was an exception because it was the cell processor. They had a hard time doing that one because of the cell.
Well, the question is how well it's gonna run. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because our powerful engines, pretty powerful engines, PS5 have. I mean, how exactly how well it's gonna run on emulation? I mean, is it gonna lag pretty bad, or is it gonna show a little bit lag, or no lag at all? And the texture and stuff.
Well, I'm just happy that they are trying to boost PS5 really quick because Sony just woke up a bear basically. They're going to get mauled, figuratively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, it's not really a surprise. And I know that once PS6 come out, years later, when PS6 is on the verge of, once we ever get a PS7, if that is possible,
No,
expect to see PS6 to get emulations as well, because it's going to happen in the future.
Oh god, Sony
Because any past games that we have, they all become emulations later on. They all become ROMs. So, yeah. Expect to see PS6 to get an emulation too.
Oh man, I'm just bad it's gonna happen. But I mean, ever since I heard something about Sony's gonna make a controller and it don't have no buttons on it, like I said, what the fuck?
Oh god.
If that's true that the patent has no buttons, what's the point in playing that then?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I found that out by this one guy, Dreamcast guy, and he talked about that. And I was thinking to myself, I saw it on, saw that on Google on a screenshot I shared on my community post. But I was thinking to myself, I hope these guys are trolling, because how the hell can you play a PS6 games with barely any control map on your? I mean, are they gonna be doing movie-based game going forward? If that's the case, and okay, I guess that makes perfect sense. They might as well remake the Telltale games. At this point, hell, they might as well just have a whole bunch of game made with Telltale. There you go. Since we barely gonna have a button map. Not that it really matters to us, because I'm not even gonna get a PS6, so it ain't gonna matter to me.
Oh hell no!
No, hell to the no. The only thing I could keep is my PS5 and PS4, but I'm mostly going to be in my PS4 all the time this time. So
I'm like, oh man, if that's what the controller we're gonna have on PS6, like, what are they gonna do for PS7? We're gonna be using our feed for our controller, control movements. Oh god.
I was gonna say they better not rely on the touch screen for those phones, those smartphones, because that's gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Oh god.
Oh,
are they gonna invent some kind of cords that plug into our ears so we can use our brain? Oh god. That would be the stupidest idea.
Oh god. Like,
we have to rely on our brain to play games.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, and our brain probably gonna get shut down and some shit because of Sony.
Nice brilliant idea you have, Sony. What a way to make sales. Well, at least they come up with something new, at least, but that's kind of over the top.
Yeah. One thing might be getting old too is if the PS6 is coming soon or whatever, and if they keep making these remakes over and over and over again, I'm gonna say, Sony, you just
There's no way hell Doom guy will be playing that game. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Or with that type of controller. Like, how the hell is he gonna switch all his weapons?
Yeah.
Oh god. He's gonna kill all those demons using his bare hands from now on. He's gonna rip and tear everybody. Just his bare hands going forward.
Oh man.
Oh wait, I forgot the arcade. Oh right, wait, I forgot. PS5 cannot play on the PS6 console anymore because it's digital only.
Yep, no more backwards compatibility.
Yeah, so Doom Dark Ages, yeah, so much for that. So I guess it wouldn't matter for Doom Guy.
Yep. And
But yeah, all serious, that was, if that's really going to be our controller going forward for PS6, then yeah, that's gonna fail.
It's the worst design ever.
Yeah.
No button map. It's not the design. It's just lack of button map. Like, what the hell?
Like a button, like the way that like what they supposed to do.
Like
Okay,
the
like
90s. Like, what is this? Back in the 90s again.
yeah.
Barely button mapping.
Yeah, like what have it if you playing a game with some time event button, like do you know how like Resident Evil and all the games have a time event thing? You usually had to press buttons really fast. Like what have if you had to tap a damn controller all the fucking time without a fucking touch button shit?
Yeah,
That's gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
we
a
have button map for a reason. A bunch of button map for a reason because that's the only way you need to have those button map required in order to play those hard games.
Yeah.
Doom is one of it. Then you got Devil May Cry, you got Resident Evil, you got all those games you could think of that require button mapping, button match, a lot of mapping. A lot of button input, in order to play those games. Without those, I mean, the controller is useless.
Yeah.
When it comes to play these type of games. The only games you could probably play with with that type of controller with barely button map is probably some of those retro games. Old school classic games,
Yeah.
That's about it.
I don't even think that. I mean, what else are you supposed to fucking press for an old game if there's no buttons?
Yeah. Now, if they're going with a movie-based game idea, okay, I guess that makes sense. Go with movie-based game, you barely need any. But I don't know. Still, though, I think it's just dumb.
All I'm going to say is hope that video game crash comes soon because it needs to happen. Everything needs to just burn and reset.
Yep.
Or maybe Sony should just get shut down soon. One day.
Mm-hmm.
They should just retire.
Yeah.
If the PS6 is most likely it's not going to sell well the way they are going with, they might as well just say PS6 is the last one. I don't think we'll get a PS7. But like I said in the video, like the only way they can get physical back is by, well, digital only will have to fail first. And then maybe someone will look back and probably realize, oh, they probably should bring back physical.
Either that or make sure your fucking damn network doesn't go down, or give us some fucking rights for digital, like actual insurance for my digital games. Like if Sony did that, then I'd be fine with an all digital feature. But they're not even doing that, so like, what's the point?
Yeah, that's the thing. I know on PS4, PS5 probably got it too, but on PS4 you have an option feature. You can choose to play online or you can choose to play offline just by connect or disconnect the internet. So if PS6 is going to be require you to stay connected to internet, then what makes sense is going to be digital only. But at the same time, if you have to be forced to play the game by having that connection to stay online, then that's going to be bad going forward. Because imagine this: not everyone will have online. Like sometimes the server could be quite bad, and if you don't have any service, if you don't have any internet at all, you're not going to be able to play that PS6. You're basically just gonna collecting dust. You know, at this point, if you don't have internet at all, then you might as well take that console back and get something better.
So from what I heard is if you buy the digital game and it's not past the 14-day counter, whatever it is, you can't even play your digital game. So basically a lot of people got fucking screwed because they couldn't even verify the license to play their game when the PSN went out.
Oh man, I don't think I heard about that. I think I heard maybe a week ago that about the 3-year thing, that if you haven't logged into your account for like 3 years, your account get deleted.
Oh yeah, that's stupid TOS.
Yeah.
We found out about. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's what I heard. But, that's also not a good either, because not everyone's gonna stay online forever.
Yeah, true.
And it's like, imagine this: you lose your password to get into your account, and you lose it for good. Then that 3-year hits, you basically lose your account. And yeah, you can make a new account, but what happens once your account's gone, everything you have bought, if it's digital, is also gone as well. So you're back from square one.
Yeah, and that includes all your trophies. Any platinums you earned just is completely fucking gone.
Mm-hmm. So it's like I've been on PlayStation. I started having those trophies since 2008. So yeah, it will suck for me if I lose my account, because I've been had those trophies since my high school days. So yeah, I mean, it sucks, and that idea, I can understand why people are upset about that, because like they spend so much time and years of getting all those achievements,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because getting the achievement is not easy sometimes, because it can be challenging and time consuming
too.
Yeah, that one too. Like, if you was playing a game like RPG game like whenever or some other games, then yeah, and it's mostly time consuming. But
yeah. Hang on a second.
Okay.
No, this gaming landscape really sucks. Not excited for the next gen.
Yeah, this generation is so fucking crazy right now. Like, especially they make thing only dishable. Yeah, I can see why a lot of people is getting pissed. But I mean,
back. Just charging my laptop.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh.
Vote your wallets, people. Can't just get angry. You gotta show them with monetary.
Mm-hmm.
Agree with this.
Yep. Pretty much. But
I'm like, if I want to delete all my stuff on my PSN, I would do it on my own terms. Like, yeah, if I want my account to get deleted, I'll just do it on my own terms, not them.
yeah.
And I think it's just because it's not time. It's not that time yet. I was thought to myself, maybe I would keep those trophy for good once I decided to stop doing Sony PlayStation. But one thing I learned a long time ago is that nothing lasts forever. Eventually, those are probably gonna go out the window. Eventually.
Yeah.
When people say nothing lasts forever, well, yeah, they were right. Because it is true, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely sucks. It's what it is.
Well, there's kind of one blessing. Since I don't have to worry about multiplayer friends anymore, I can actually concentrate on my single player games, actually play and finish them.
Yeah, for me, I'm not still getting plus, so Shoni can get the hell out of here. I'm not getting plus no more. And they tell me, "Oh, come on, Rich, I give you 50% off and plus." Like, get the fuck out of here. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh yeah, this one. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's matter for me playing co-op because Shoni is being greedy of plus anyways. And plus, I got some other games I want to play too, I think. But yeah.
I was gonna say, you got to get on that Psychro and go all in already when you get back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, though, because I did left my PlayStation 4 here since I bring my PS5. But yeah, I got the data on PS4, so yep, I'm going back and in here and try to take my time over it. But I mean, one thing I could say about Shoni is, like, if Shoni did ever like reverse level, what I mean, I'm not still gonna get plus no ways because I'm not that agreeable of getting stuff from Shoni.
They have to give me a statement that my digital purchases are going to be safe. That's the only time I maybe considered it plus, and that's a maybe.
Yeah.
This is why I don't. I'm so glad. I have zero regrets not to buy those PlayStation Plus subscription. And to this day, I never did. I'm glad I never did because I think I said a while back that the only reason if I do get a subscription is just me just playing online. That not much of an online gamer, more of an offline gamer, which I'm proud to be an offline gamer because what's the point of doing an online game for?
Some of these fucking games, like, I don't agree you have to be on multiplayer just to get a shiny platinum. I think that's ridiculous.
Like, I do play a few online games, multiplayer, don't get me wrong, but those are just free. Like, Rogue Company, I remember playing that years ago. And the only reason I play because, it's free to play online. You don't need a subscription for it. That's one of the few games for PlayStation that you don't really need a subscription for, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, because one thing I've been holding is from the PS3. I've been holding online. It used to be free, and ever since that shit happened, Sony just said, "Yep, let's make a PlayStation Plus so everyone can buy it and stuff."
Make it mandatory instead of optional.
Yeah.
3 days.
Like, they do sometimes give us weekly free subscription, play online.
That is so rare now. They don't even do that often.
They don't do it all the time. I think the only time they do that if it's like the holidays. But that's about it. Like, let's say if it's around December, there's a chance they might give us a free weekly online plans. But that's only lasts like a week or a few days.
I'm gonna be honest, even if Sony gives me a free, I'm just gonna say fuck them anyway. Because that's how I feel right now. Just fuck them.
Speaking about middle finger, I will. Hey, Shoni, this thing this thing about your PlayStation Plus.
Hey, yeah.
Middle finger. But
Together.
yeah.
Here's to Sony. Fuck you, Sony.
To Sony.
Well, Jody.
Okay, I gotta stop doing that otherwise I don't get flagged. Warning, this stream might get flagged.
Oh god.
They would maybe age restricted. They're not gonna flag you over the middle finger.
Warning, this content may contain age restrictions, so please be aware. Discretion advised.
You know what? I'm so glad I'm retired from making videos. I don't ever want to go on YouTube and make videos again. It's just I'm tired of all these restrictions, man. Fucking done with it.
Yeah. Even though you.
If this stream may get flagged a lot, I might as well just private my channel for a few months.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised YouTube didn't age or take down my Forest Light streams.
Well, you put them on Not for Kids. That's why, because I kept reminding you. Remember?
Yeah, it's true. But
made for kids, anyways.
Yeah, because the only reason why I think though because they're using the AI crap, which which I don't know why they use AI instead of a human checking someone's videos. I find that's really so dumb.
Yeah, I don't do AI myself anymore. I did it before last year. But there's a feature that I found out that if you do somehow decide to do AI videos, they have a automatic system that they put somewhere in the description where they say AI. So if you come across any video that have an AI logo on it, it's basically meaning it's an AI video. It's not actually the real thing.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that depends on what the video is about. Most of it's AI.
But
it's not made by the real person.
And
just the person who created it, behind it.
Yeah, and speaking on that, ever since I'm on my vacation level, I've been heard about the PlayStation outage again.
Yeah, it went out while you were gone.
Yeah.
That's kind of strange. It did happen on my end, but maybe it's because I haven't been on my consoles as much. I don't know. When I got back on, I logged back in a little bit today. I did play a little bit of Street Fighter 6 today. Maybe it was yesterday, but there was nothing happened on my end.
It wasn't worldwide this time apparently, so it didn't affect me. I was still able to view everything.
It didn't affect me, but again, maybe it's because I haven't been on my console as much. But maybe that's why, so I might have missed it out on that. But or maybe it don't affect PS4. If it did affect PS4, then okay. Maybe it's only effect on play who have PS5.
No, it affected everything. It was just an isolated PSN outage.
Well, it didn't affect me, but again, it maybe because I haven't been on my consoles much, so I probably miss a whole lot. Because if it's mandatory, then okay, I must have missed out the mandatory.
The PSN outage just proved everybody right how a digital future is bad, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see
without
it.
physical, this was like physical for life because console ain't gonna be around for physical for a long time. I mean, not. I mean, without physical, I meant to say
You're
games
screwed.
ain't gonna be around forever. You screwed. Yeah, digital's cool, all and it's nice, but it's like physical is important to the game, to the gaming industry.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, I mean, not everyone can have internet connections. 'Cause depending on where you live at, it's like not everyone is capable of having internet. Because, people do have like cheap phones and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's one where you can get free Wi-Fi a lot, but you have to pay. But if we don't like
I was
pay,
gonna say Sony can't take this away from me. Oops,
oh nice.
can't take this away.
Yep. They can't at all because it's mostly cyclical. And one thing about Sony is I got pretty much a lot of cyclical games too. But can they take that away? No, they can't because I got plenty. But at the same time,
You
Sony.
own the physical disc.
Yeah, I'm glad I got enough physical already. Not just PS4, but PS3 and PS2. And they got a little bit of PS1 game as well.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to, I can just buy some of those old consoles and I can just play those old games again. Because I am confident that most of the games I got is
You
still
want
good.
to check out your
So,
cube email
Or
because I forwarded 2 messages that were for you from Catalpa and from Simcoe and Power.
Okay.
Just read through them
Sure.
and then give them a call.
Okay.
But you don't have to do it till tomorrow. Don't leave it too long. It smells
Alright.
moldy in here.
Well, good. So good. Anything off?
Yeah. I just want to check your windowsill to see if you got mold. It smells like it's coming from there. Okay. We'll see you later.
All right. Oh,
Zinc.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Mhm. Okay. Let me switch the AC on. It's fucking a little hot in here. Oof.
speaking of hot, pretty hot.
There we go.
It was pretty hot here. Speaking of heat, yeah. It's been hot lately where I'm at.
I just got humid in my room again, so I had to switch the AC on.
Yeah.
I
I was saying, yeah, not just PS4, but PS3, PS2, and PS1 physical that I owned for a long time. If I wanted to, I could just buy those old console again and play those games again. Because most of those are in good condition. Because they're all on the game case.
Yeah.
I know because last time I tested out some of my old games, like PS3 for example, I did test out the Lost Planet 2 on on physical, and it runs fine still. So I'm confident all my games still work. There's some that it doesn't. Also it does.
Yeah.
But that's why physical is important.
Mhm. Yeah, right. And we got these for a long time since the NES was started and the other consoles were starting. And but on the same time, I could say Sony literally did make a biggest mistake of killing off it mostly. But some cases I could say is if Sony didn't ever listen to a lot of people backslashes level, then that's their downfall.
Hmm.
So
Oh yeah.
You didn't hear anything in the background, did you guys?
oh no.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
yeah, that someone's talking. Yeah,
Did you hear that?
yeah.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay. It's fine.
It's one of my family members. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah, next
Yeah.
time. Yeah,
Yeah,
if
I
you're not
know.
comfortable with that, just meet you by next time.
Yeah, I forgot to. My bad.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Not many people watching this, so it ain't gonna really matter. Even if it does, yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, me neither.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's why I say physicals for life because um, they're important.
Uh-huh.
But I can, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do buy a few. I do have a few digital. I do have a few digital. I do have a few digital games that I did buy, but about every game that I bought was mostly physical.
You're good to go.
Yeah. So like I said, if I want to, I could buy some of those old consoles. I could start playing those games again.
Mhm.
And the truth be told, that physical games are like movies and such. You can really keep those games. You can really keep those for a very long time, probably to the day you die, as long as you keep those in good condition.
Yeah.
I was going to say there was a bullshit article apparently saying that oh, your games are only going to last like 8 to 10 years or whatever, and I was like, sure,
It's
yeah,
more
okay.
shit. What do people
Yeah.
say on the internet about they're not going to last forever? I mean, I do disagree on that. Like, don't get me wrong. Yes, there's some degree about what they said that discs ain't going to last forever, but that's only depends on how you take care of it. Yeah, I can understand that disc can be scratch up or it can be break, but if that happened, well, it's probably because it's your fault for not taking
Mhm.
care of it.
Yeah, that
That's all
Discord
take care-
article
yes,
was
yeah.
bullshit. I'm just like, yeah, sure. Is that why I could still play Stardew Valley? And I
Yeah.
got this game
Yeah.
used in a pawn shop. I could still play it after all this time.
If that would be the case, what they were saying, then how come movies are still usable to this day? And movies disc has been around for decades,
Yeah. I was
and they still work to this day. I can guarantee you can buy yourself a very old classic movies, buy it, put it in your DVD player, and that shit can still run.
Yep, exactly. Like
It's the same thing. It's the same thing for online games like PS2, PS1, or PS3, or Xbox games or 360, whatever console you can think of.
Yeah.
They're just like movies and shows. They'll last for a long time. Like I say, they can pretty much last the day you die. That is a reality right there.
Yep. Literally.
If it doesn't work for some reason, well, you probably done something to it to make it not to work.
Mhm.
Yeah, because for example, I still got the old for Silent Hill movie, for example, and this disc it still works. And like
That's what
it's
I'm
still
talking about.
Yeah, it still works. Like I tested out on my old DVD player level, and yeah, it still works.
The only thing that may not work is your consoles, and that's because it's just old.
Yeah,
But as long as you take care of your disc, your physical disc, then you don't have to worry about it. All you could just rebuy a new console or try to fix it yourself.
mm-hmm.
You just don't play it. If anybody said that your console would not last forever, well, that's stuff that I can't agree on. If they talk about physical disc, it's not going to last forever. Well, that's stuff that I will disagree on. That's two different things.
Oh, they're
now.
bullshit. They're probably digital
Console.
advocates for Sony.
Yeah.
Probably
Consoles not last forever, that I can agree on. But physical disc, that we can have forever, you know. Those things will not be gone unless you do something bad to it, you know. But if you keep it in good shape, condition, make it last forever, yeah, they'll be around.
Yeah.
It's just like I mean, what makes you think? Why do you think that we have NES games and Super Nintendo games still around to this day? They're still on sales.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's been around for decades since the day we were born. We were first born, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if those old games can last for a very long time, then so can a disc. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what logic these people were talking about or what they were smoking.
Yeah. Ever since I hold that too, yeah, I could say, yeah, those guys is fucking dead ass as fucking hell because I still got my 10 or 30S and it still fucking works. Like I clean it, I literally clean it with special alcohol on it in case it get dusty and all that shit, and bam, it still work as new.
Yeah, apparently they don't seem to understand how those physical disc stuff works. I mean, if they grew up in the old days before there was a game disc, before there was PlayStation, or before there was Dreamcast, because I'm pretty sure those are discs as well. If they were to grow up before those discs was even born, then they should know exactly how those physical works. Because when it comes to keeping them forever,
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I should probably get going. It's like 1 o'clock here, so I'm gonna get going, guys. You have fun.
all right. I'll
Alright.
see you later, Libra.
Yeah, later, guys.
Good one. Yay.
Yay.
Been fun.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, so I noticed my camera's lagging. I noticed that.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah.
Yay, we almost at 3 hours. Yay.
Almost a 3 hours. Holy moly.
Yay. Haven't had a stream like this in a while.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's been a good stream.
Yeah, pretty much a good stream, but yeah, and until I get home soon, I'm not gonna make a chill live stream as well, probably. Who knows?
If it's yeah, I might join if I have a chance to. I guess that depends.
Yeah. Because I don't use StreamYard for a while though, ever since my StreamYard was kind of fucked up a level. I just say like, yeah, I should fix it. But yeah, from that
I'm
case.
the same way. I don't do StreamYard all the time. I've been doing it more once this year, but not consistently.
Yeah.
Let's switch some music here. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Let me turn my camera off. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. Yay. I guess it wouldn't matter because, yeah, looks like I'm about to end this stream. I guess that'll be it for tonight's stream, right? Got nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, I just think we good to know because of course my phone is about to be dead. Right.
And I need to rest my laptop because even though it's charging, but I still need to put it to rest.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just past the 3-hour mark, and yeah, turn my camera back on. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Red Tiger, for coming to this stream.
No problem.
It's been fun, and thank you, Libra, as well, for showing up as well on the stage. And everyone else who watched, Cypher and Say 318 or 3188, I meant to say. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, this is the MK90 Red Tiger and Libra show signing out. And we'll see you all in the next one. And yeah, y'all have a good one. And if it's nighttime out here, have a good night.
All right.
Yeah. Peace out.
All right. Peace out, everyone. Yay.
Yeah. Till then, see y'all the next one. Take care. We are signing out now. And let me end the stream down before I say something else. Say something.